Hey everyone, welcome back to the Suburban Homesteader. Today I'm going to be doing an experiment with this basil. So it is one of our 2 basil bushes that we have, and it's gone absolutely bonkers. It's just grown really well. I've had to prune it back quite a few times to try and get the flowers off for it to keep putting more energy into the plant. I will be pulling it out soon because I want to do some basil pesto with it. But the bees are still loving the actual flowers as well. But as you see down here, this is where the experiment comes in. There is some volunteer basil plants. So what I'm thinking of doing with these little volunteers is potting them up into a little pot and seeing if I can overwinter them inside. So during winter, our basil plant dies off. So I want to try and see if I can keep it going during winter, and that way we have a bit of a basil crop during the winter months for cooking and things like that. So let's give it a go. So we have quite a lot of volunteer basil plants pop up. I've actually mowed over quite a few as you know the season's gone on, but there's still quite a lot. So there's this one here, there's 2 little ones just here, and then you got that one there, that one there, that one there, and you got a few more up the back there. I'm just thinking of which one to take. I'm wondering whether to take the bigger one. They're all up against the chook run. I'm wondering whether to take this bigger one or maybe go for that smaller one. I might even do 2 pot ups and see how it goes. Alright, so what I've done, I've just used some leftover seed raising mix that the seeds just didn't germinate for whatever reason, so I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm just going to be using my handy little trowel here from Gardening on Country, and I'm going to be harvesting a smaller one for this pot, and I think I might try that bigger one. So don't want to disturb the roots, and it is quite compact along the chook run. I'm just going to lift it up like so. So as you can see, it's very clay. Let's check that out. So just see if I can gently tease that clay off. Needed my classic dibbler so I don't disturb the roots as I'm putting it in and potting it up. Just doing it as so, backfilling and then pressing it down. Might add a little bit more soil a bit later on, but that should do for that one. Okay. I might go for that bigger one actually, we'll see. These are all free plants. What's not to love? Ugh. No, Meryl, these aren't for you. Oh, you got a worm. Good for you. Just try not to disturb the roots as much. I'm just digging around it. So we'll see how these go with transplanting. So while we still have a bit of warmth, I'll keep them outside and watered, and then as it starts to get a bit too cool, I'll bring them inside and see if we can have basil all year round. So check your basil plants, see if you've got any more volunteers. This would have just been self-seeded as it flowered. There's plenty of volunteers here, so give it a shot. So we'll see how they get along. Like I said, I'll have them out here for a bit longer, and then I'll put them inside when it gets a bit cooler, especially at night time. But you know, free volunteer plants, you can do it with anything. Give it a shot. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you do like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, the Suburban Homesteader AUS. We also have an Instagram account, the Suburban Homesteader AUS. There we put a bit more daily updates and progress, so please give us a follow there as well. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you next time.